that we are about live. Folks, Lester here, and we are coming to you live from the JL Ranch on a very windy Monday afternoon. Wind is blowing out of the south, so that nice cool weather we had is about to it's about to be gone. We're gonna get probably warm, humid weather again. Gosh darn it. I want you to see what I'm watching right now, though. As I come up to feed, the birds, the big birds, have already found their way out across the pasture for the night. Carl is sleeping way over there, about halfway between me and the pastor's home. Debbie, center of your screen, plopped down over there. And of course, Tina, a little bit further up. And they are already down for the night. I'll tell you what, if you ever had to do anything inside that pasture, the best time to do it might be around this time or so. You still have enough daylight to see, but the birds are laid down for the night, and that'll make life a whole lot easier. I mean, a whole lot easier. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me buckle my seatbelt to avoid that chime. And then we're going to drive on up. Like I was saying, it's a very windy afternoon. It's been a really windy day. And anyone that makes videos like we do struggles. It's a real struggle this time of year. I don't see the horses out and about. I see the cows up by their barn. But I do not see the horses. Now, they could be up here on top of the hill alongside the gate. That's probably where they're at. Something else, I have not planted my ryegrass. I don't think I've ever waited this long in the season to plant it. It's going to take about a month to germinate and pop up. But my worry is planting it and then it not raining. And if it doesn't rain on it, it's not ever going to get wet and germinate. So I'm trying to watch the weather. Oh, there's the horses. I'm trying to watch the weather out far enough to know that if we got like a couple of days of rain coming, I'll get out and I'll spread that seed. And then we will we'll have our pastures nice and green. I'm going to for sure do the bullpen, and I'm going to for sure do out back with all the cows. Not real sure how much I'm going to put out with the horses. Just I think I'm going to do a real soft sprinkle, just put a little bit of green into their diet. But it's going to be a really, really soft sprinkle of ryegrass, nothing heavy at all. All right, well, we're going to pull up over here. And you guys give me a chance to let my girls out of the house. My girls have been cooped up since I left here today at 2. And my girls, I'm sure, want to come out. And I want them out. Listen to them barking at me. Hey, girls. Come on. Come help me with chores. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need all of your help with chores, okay? All right. Wow. So guys, like I said, it's going to be windy, okay? It's going to be windy. And you're going to have to understand that we don't control Mother Nature. So I am not going to start out tonight with putting a bottle for Caroline, because the last several times I've had to really fight her to get her to come eat. Don't worry, we're going to make our way over there. Are my chickens ready to go in? Let me check my chickens and see if they're ready to be put up. If they're still out and about, then I'll leave them for a while longer. It's not quite dark yet. You guys already in for the night? Are you guys in there? Oh, yeah. The chickens have already come inside. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close you guys in. I'm going to close in the chickens. This catio, I'll tell you what, this catio is working out great for my chicken coop. I mean, it's working out really, really nice. So I put the brick right there in front of the door. Then I take my alarm and set it right there. There we go. And this light pops on. That's my setup right there. There you have it. So if any... Who set that off? I'm way over here. I'm kidding. So if anything messes with my chickens, guys, they got to go through that first. All right. Well, hey, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a really wonderful day and that it's been a good one for you. Tomorrow will be my son's very last football game. Yep, his last game of the season. And so I will be driving over to do that. And his game doesn't even start until 6. That means his game will last from 6 until 7. That'll be a 2-hour drive home, so I will not even be home. I won't even be back here until 9 o'clock tomorrow. So if I do go live tomorrow, it'll just be an inside gift and goodies. Hey guys. Hi. Hey bud. Hey Ivy. Where's our sweet Rita? Oh, there they come around the corner. Who wants to eat? Would you all like a snack? Who's in the mood for a snack? Come on, I know I am. Let's all go to our rooms. Whoa, sweetie. Why are you running? Why are you going so fast? Oh, no, look at Rita. 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 Rita's running to her room. Rita is running to her room. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Roman, do you have to get right? Oh, my goodness. He's right over my shoulder. Okay. Roman loves... Hey, baby, you got knots all in your mane. Don't come up in front of me. Settle down, girls. We're going to all go to our rooms. And we're going to all go to our rooms and have a bite to eat, okay? Roman, I don't want you to push right over me, sir. Let me do this. You know what? I can do this with the phone in my hand. Why not? I can do this with a phone in my hand. Why would I not be able to? I can. I promise you that I can. Come on, Roman. Some horses don't need to be led. Even though I sometimes think that Roman likes to be treated like a real horse. Who's coming in? Well, Rita says, I'll go first, Dad. I'm the smartest one here. Okay, smart girl. Come on. Come on. Where's my smartest girl? Come on, smart girl. Over here, sweet baby. Well, there's my smart guy. Let me close Roman in. I'm so proud of you, Roman. You are amazing. Back it up, bud. Back it up. Rita, stay in there. You're smart. Back it up. You're smart. Now back it up. I'm going to close the door, and Rita is in her room. Okay. Gemma, why are you making that weird face? Come on, sweetie. I'm putting this rope around your head. Guys, we're going to walk Gemma to her room over here, sweetie. Your room's over here, love. Right here, sweetie. Look, Gemma. Gemma. Talus, back up. Talus, no, sir. Talus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Talus, hey, everyone can just settle down. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. 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 Oh, Storm, let's just walk into your room, okay? Come on, sweetie. There you go. Rita and Storm. Okay. Hey, Bucky Boos, come on. Come on, Bucky's and Ivy. Come on, you two. Hey, y'all watch something real dumb. Y'all watch something real dumb. Y'all ready to see something really dumb? Watch. Bucky's thinks the rope will be around his head. Watch. Come on, Bucky's. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Look. Look. He has no rope. Come on. You're on a rope, Bucky's. You're on a rope. The rope is right here. Bucky's thought the rope was on his head. Bucky's thought that the rope was around his neck. Come here, baby. Come on, Prim. Y'all think Prim will do that? Prim wants to go to her room. Here we go. Let's put the rope around you. Okay, I got you on a rope. Come on. I got you on a rope. Come on. Move your hiney. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, you little monster, come here. That little monster is something, guys. I swear, I love her, but she is something else. I'm gonna have to put her in Talus's stall. Come on, baby. Let me, look here. All right, you got the rope around you now. You got the rope around you now. Let me get in there and open it for you. Watch your head. There you go. Go ahead, sweetie. All the way in. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is Ivy doing? Ivy just loves it here. Ivy just loves it here. Gemma. Come on, sweetie. Gemma, you sure did make a mess of things today. Over here, Gemma. I know it's not your normal room, but it's the last one. So you guys do know that Talus messed all of that up, right? You guys are aware that Talus is the one who messed all of that up. All right, Ivy, come on, let's get some food. As long as you guys know who messed everything up, it was not Sweet Gemma, it was Talus. Here, Ivy. Come here, love. Here. There you go. Oh, all right, well, back it up. Back. Everybody settle down. Back up, sweetie. Come on. Come in. Back it up. Good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. There she is. Such a good girl. I'm coming in, Rita. Back up, sweetie. Good girl. Here we go. Look. Look here. There you go, Rita. That's a good girl. All right, back up, Val. Let's have it. Gemma, here we go. Over here, sweetie. Don't spill all your food. Don't go off and spill everything, sweetie. There's one. You're a good girl. Almost done. I'm coming, Buckaboos. Daddy's coming, Buckaboos. Like that. Here we go, Buckaboos. Here, Buckaboos. There we go. All right, Graham. Here. All right. Everybody's good. I'm so proud of everybody. Yes, I am. I'm so proud of everybody, sweetie. You guys did a great job. Okay. I'm so proud of you. Excuse me. All right, I am so proud of everybody. Right, sweetie, you all did a great job. Ivy was out rolling in the dirt while everyone else was going to their rooms. All right, Roman. Val. Our sweet Rita. And Gemma. She is such a messy girl. She's such a messy girl. Stormy. Talus. Hey, buddy. Hey, big guy. Bucky's. Daddy's looking at you, Bucky boys. And my old fat girl, Prim. Hey, sweet fat girl. Oh, I love her. But we got to knock some weight off of her, guys. We got to knock some weight off of her. If she's not pregnant, then she's way overweight. And trust me, I've been losing a few pounds. I know how hard it is, okay? I do. I know how hard it is, sweetie. Okay. Now, what I've not done was cut the water onto them yet. I will go over here and turn the water on. I just hate to make you guys stand while I fill up waters. I know that's one of my jobs that I have to do daily, obviously. I just hate to bore you with that kind of a job. There's nothing exciting about it. There's nothing exciting about waters. And I'll say that it doesn't matter how much you pay somebody per hour. This goes all the way back to the days of the sanctuary when we tried to find farm help. It does not matter how much you pay someone per hour. That if they don't like their job, they will find ways to skirt around it. They will. They will find ways to skirt around it. And the year that we had our first serious outbreak, I'll tell you what, I think that year, I think that every goat we had was sick. And that was the year that our pond was being dug. So we had no pond up front. And the geese were swimming in our water troughs, making everything nasty. So I just turned the water main on So now I can come by and start filling up my waters. So the geese and the ducks were going by our water troughs. And at that point, we're using a whole bunch of those kiddie pools. We had 4 or 5 kiddie pools lined up. And man, them geese and ducks, guys, I've never seen such filthy, dirty, little filthy animals as far as how dirty they can get their water. Because they don't just swim in the water, they also poop in it. And they bathe themselves. And hold on, guys, I need a hand here. I need a hand. All right. Nope, stay right in there. All right, that water is filling. Okay, it doesn't matter. The geese would walk by and climb into our water troughs and bathe themselves. And man, they left our water filthy, and you could not change that water out enough. I don't know for a fact, but I don't think that Jamie was living there at the time. I think it was me, and I think I was still working. So, I mean, talk about hard trying to keep up with clean water. God. So we hired, and it didn't matter. It was just so hard. But once all those animals got sick, now I don't think that we lost any. I don't think we lost any during that particular bout of illness. But when it came back that the water was the dirty water, boy, that changed a lot. We fixed a lot of things. We made some water troughs high enough off the ground where the geese could not get into them. And then we had other water troughs that we set aside just for our geese. But, you know, having to have pigs need water, and pigs can't reach up high, so you have to have water troughs low enough for pigs to drink from. But if they get too low, the geese climb into them. So we just, tell you what, we've always struggled. But you live and you learn, right? And we've learned so much, come a long ways. And that is one reason why I just really want to keep control of how many poultry and bird species we have running around. I mean, even now, the alpaca have this really bad habit of wanting to walk by and put their feet in the water. So even now, you have to have water troughs high enough that alpaca cannot reach their feet into them, because same thing. And then you don't like to have to limit and like enclose your alpaca into small paddocks. You want them to have access to be able to run and do the things that the goats and pigs and donkeys do. So I'll let you know, it's just a challenge. So guys, I do believe that it might be a little bit dark for you. I'll keep talking to let you know that I'm here, but you may not be able to see a whole lot. But I do have to start filling up the water troughs I hear in my cow pasture. And then we're going to have ourselves a talk and find out when will be the best time to do our afternoon lives, because chores have to be done daylight or dark. I don't know how I can go live much earlier than 7 o'clock. You know? No one's after you, Reba. No one's after you, sweetie. All right, I'm going to drop this water hose here off in this first trough, which is very empty, very low, very low. I don't have to stand here. It's going to take a while to fill this one up. But the problem with this stupid hose here, I know you can't see, is that this is that hose that wants to kink. It like has a natural a desire to kink. It has like a natural desire to kink up on you. And it will kink every chance it gets. Every chance it gets, it'll kink. All right, there we go. All right, it's all unkinked. Okay, well, so yeah, I don't know really of a better time to go live. If I start going live, okay, so time's gonna change. Time's gonna change pretty soon. And that means that, knowing that the animals, they go on a clock, right? And so the animals use a clock, the sun. Forgot what they called that. But if our animals are on the clock, the sun, and then time's going to change. Right now it gets dark at 7. That means it's going to start getting dark around 6. So that means I'm going to have to start going live over here at about 5:30 p.m., which I know is way early for some people. Way early. So, but I just don't know of a better time to do it, which means it would be kind of dumb to start my video. Right now I run a video at noon and then again at 3. And then to go live at 5 o'clock is going to be just kind of stupid. So I'm going to have to just shift a whole lot of things around. Guys, I'm not reading comments right now. I'm just standing here in the light. There I am. I'm standing here in the light while my water's filling up. And I'm allowing the cows to walk over and get a drink if they want one while that water fills up. Those water troughs are pretty empty. And I imagine that they're thirsty. Now, if you've noticed, Caroline has not come over here to me. I see her right there at the end of the barn. I see her right there. At the far end of this barn, she's right there watching me. And guess who she's with? Jezebel. So, like I said, I'm not going to just go forcing a bottle down her mouth. I think that if she's hungry, she'll come and let me know. And she will. She hears me, she sees me. And if she's hungry, she'll come let me know. I promise you. So, as hard as that is to accept that your babies are growing up, I think that's something that we all knew was going to happen. And we're happy it's happened. All right. Well, I got this water here filling up. We're going to go ahead and walk on out of here. I will come back and switch that water over. This is really where I get my most steps in over here. Doing the waters at the same time, I really am back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This is where would be nice to have a hoverboard. Not an e-bike. No, I want a hoverboard. Lester wants the hoverboard around. That water's okay still. All right. Oh, so today, both of the videos today were sponsored ad videos. Remember I told you guys that I was having a really hard time with those because I don't know much about them? The Surfshark VPN I played last Friday, and today I played the Incogni, which was just kind of a way to hide when you're online. I think those are kind of similar products. I don't know that for a fact. But Incogni is a way to kind of mask you and kind of like remove you from a whole lot of those online databases. Whereas I think, and I don't know this for a fact, but I think that the VPN, like Surfshark, is one that kind of hides you when you're online so people can't find you on a public Wi-Fi and other stuff. I think incognito is when you've already been discovered and people have already kind of like breached into your personal data. Incognito is, I think, the folks who will take and remove you. They can hide you and take all of your public information away. I think. I do not know that for a fact. But I told you guys a long time ago that I don't really know what I'm doing with those. And so I will not make any more sponsored ads like those. Because if I don't know what I'm saying, I had a real hard time trying to say it. I did. Real hard time. You done, sweetie? Please don't start any riffraff over there, okay? Please don't start any girl drama. You already know that girls who have streaks in their hair are going to start drama. Guys, that's just a fact of life. Girls who have streaks in their hair, like this over here, girls with streaky hair, tell me I'm not lying. How many of you women agree with me that girls who have streaks in their hair are always about drama? They always are about drama, more than other girls. I am not making that up. Girls with streaky hair are a whole lot about the drama. Come on, Bucky Boos, back it up. You want to come out this way? Come on, I'll open it up for you. Come on. Our gates open both ways for this reason. Because sometimes they don't want to back it up. Bucky's, I'm right behind you. There you go, big boy. That's a good boy. Oh, and Ivy's over here too, Bucky's. Don't worry, Ivy's here with me. Ivy's right behind you, okay? Thank you for being so good, Bucky's. Everyone loves some Bucky's. You ready, Prim? Hey, I'm gonna let Prim out now, okay? She's gonna be a little bit feisty when I let her out. I do not want to get caught up in any more drama. I do not want to get caught up in any more drama. All right? Especially from you girls who have stripes in your hair. Just hairs all over the place. Like this one over here, coming up on another one. All right, you ready? Come on, sweetie. Bucky's, I'm behind you. Settle it down, Stormy. I knew that was going to happen. We got a lot of drama about to happen. Roman, don't start anything. Roman, don't start no mess. Won't be no mess, Roman. You don't start no... Roman, put your ears pretty. Roman, don't start no mess. Won't be no mess. Okay. Hey, bud, come on. You ready? Come on. Come on out of here. Come on, I'll close the door behind you. Come on, you're done eating. You're all done. There's nothing else to eat. You've done licked the entire floor of Gemma's stall. This is Gemma. He has not learned his name yet. He has not learned his name yet. Gemma, come on. Stop licking his floor. Come on, sweetie. Come on, stop licking his floor. Come on out of here. Oh, my goodness. Guys, don't even ask. Don't even say it. I have pleaded for personal... I've begged you. Who has to beg to have someone come by and comb a horse's hair? I have begged you. And I get the same thing over and over. If I didn't live so far away, Lester. If I didn't live so far away, Lester. If I didn't live so far away, Lester. We're right here in the 4th largest city, oh Lord, in the United States. And I can't find anyone to come comb this girl's hair. Nobody wants to come comb this girl's hair. Nope. Nobody wants to come comb this girl's hair. What happened to her right there, guys? That's not a horse bite. She had to have gone under something, and I bet I know what it was. I bet she snuck into that little calf door. You know what I'm talking about, that little calf door? Hey, you ready, sweetie? Hey, babe, you ready? I don't want anyone to come in here with you. Look at it, even her tail. Hey, hey, I'm behind you. Don't kick at me. Look at this matted mess. Look at this matted up mess. Sweetie, look at that matted up. Oh, look at that mess, that rat's nest. Come on, love. Come on out. Come on out. Let's go. Come on. Come on, babe. Sweetie, don't just stand there and look around. Talus, 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 why do you have to do that? There's nothing in here for you. Okay, all of the horses have been set free. Nobody's enclosed. There was no drama. I do have their water filling over here, but what I'm going to do is just kind of walk up and I'll turn off the main valve. So when I turn off the main valve, it will turn off the water to everybody, okay? All right, you get what I'm doing over here? I'm going to walk up and turn off the main valve, and that will turn off water to all of the water troughs. Okay? I do believe that by the time I get over here, this water trough in this barn, the Gladiator barn, will be full, or at least full enough. I'll walk on out and put that water hose into that second large cow trough and start filling that one up. And then I'll slowly make my way over to turn off the main valve. And by then, the horses' trough out in the stables will be full as well. Okay? That's how we're doing it. Okay, this water's off. And you know that when you turn one water hose off, the others start filling faster. All right, I'm still with you. You may have a hard time seeing, but I am still with you. I'm going to walk over and put this water trough, this water hose, into the second large cow trough. So if there's anyone who might be new to the channel and you're wondering why in the world I don't have automatic water fillers, well, that's easy. It's because these Longhorn are known to mess with stuff, and they'll take their horns and they'll find ways to knock those fillers onto the ground. Even though you have to bolt them down pretty tight, they'll still find ways to knock them off onto the ground. They will. Yes, this water here is full, almost overflowing. I know you can't see, but I can. And I'm going to put this water trough here to fill in. Okay. There we go. And by the time I walk over to the main valve, we'll have enough water to turn everything off. All right. Hey, Christmas. So would you guys like to come in for a... Get down, Christmas. You're dirty. Gosh. Don't jump. Sweetie, I didn't say to jump on me. She jumped straight up and grabbed me by... Well, it's like she high-fived my chest. That's how high she just jumped up. And her paws, one went to each of my chest. I don't know what that was all about. Sweetie, I don't know what that was all about. That was pretty impressive, but I don't think we should make a habit out of that. No, don't you start jumping over here. Okay, guys, at this point, I will turn off the entire main valve. And I'm going to ask the question of you all again. Would you like to come in for a water bottle? Anybody want to come in for a water bottle? And yes, my intentions are pure. The water's off, chickens are put away, horses have been fed and let out. Everything is done. Everything is done. I'm going to grab a couple of things that I have here on the table. Stuff that I have to open. Don't know what it is, but I've had a couple of boxes sitting here for a few days, and I'll grab a few of those so we have something to talk about. 1, 2, 3. I've grabbed 3 things. There's 4. There's 5. I've grabbed 5 things, and I'm going to grab my special fancy tripod. All right, come on, girls. You can come back inside now, okay? Do not trip me going up these stairs. We're not going to trip Dad going up the stairs. All right, guys, I don't know how I'm going to do this, to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have no hands. I have no hands to grab this door. Okay. I don't know how I just did that. Girls, why don't you guys stay outside for a little bit? Why don't y'all just stay outside for a little while? Y'all been in the house for 5 hours. They've been inside here for 5 hours. They don't mind staying outside for a little bit while I do a few things. Let me grab my tripod. Put you guys into my fancy tripod. Put you over here. Now I will turn the camera around facing me. Right there. Let me get my special light. And get my special light set up. Here we go. And then I'll get myself a water. Woo! That's too bright. That's better. Now I'll get myself a water bottle. What can I bring you all? Okay. Where were we? I do have glasses right here around my neck. No, stay outside for a little bit. I thought I would have a box cutter or my pocket knife. There it is. My trusty pocket knife. And I will switch caps to more of an indoor look. I want to look indoorsy. There we go. Happy Monday. All right, so from April Apez. First comment I'm reading tonight. April Apez. Uh-oh. I do believe it may have been removed by a moderator before I could get to it. Gosh darn it. Well, April Apez, whatever you said, the moderators got you before I could do it. Darn it. That's okay. Moderators are here to keep it Christian. Boy, I tell you what. I don't know what she said, but she wrote me a paragraph and a half. She wrote me an entire paragraph. All right. Vanessa grabbed her, y'all. Miss Vanessa grabbed her. Vanessa grabbed her. April Apez, first comment, right when I looked up, I saw a paragraph, and I noticed the name, April Apez, and she's just telling me how let down she is. What a waste of a person I've become. Really? Oh boy, I'll let somebody else down. Well, Miss April, here's to you. Go Vanessa, y'all. Everyone hashtag go Vanessa. I will say this. I'm not for everybody. I am not for everybody. I have let some people down. I have let some people down in my lifetime. But I also think that I've built some up. I will say that. I've let some people down, but I also like to think that I've built a few people up here and there. I like to think that I've given a few people something to look forward to every day. I like to think that I give people a little bit of joy in sometimes a world where they can't find a lot of joy. I like to think those things, y'all. I might be way off. Okay, this first package that I'm opening, don't know what in the world this is. Well, of course the card says to Jamie. Of course it does. I promise you it has my name on the outside and Jamie's name on the inside. Ay, ay, ay. It even says Longhorn Lester. It even says Longhorn Lester. But you guys might can guess what's in here. I don't know. I don't even know, but I don't think it's right if I open this up because the card clearly says to Jamie. And those, so someone goes, well, if it has your name on it, you're allowed to open it. But look. So, I mean, it does have my name on it. But here's what happens a lot of times. I'll just say it. What happens a lot of times is people work really hard on something. You know, let's just say it's something that they handmade, like crochet or diamond art, or I don't know, they've done something with paints, and they work really hard on something. And they have this desire in their heart to gift it. They want to gift it to someone they really love and admire. And so they gifted it to Jamie. But here's the thing. Jamie has had some bad and some negative experiences with opening gifts. And so she's learned that just to avoid having to deal with some of the negativity, it's just best not to open them live. Open them on your own time. And but when someone gifts something like that, they want to see it. They want you to see it. They want everyone to see all the hard work they've put into it. So what you have to do if that happens is just leave my name on it and leave Jamie's name off. And I would have opened it and showed it and shown the world how beautiful your work is. But now I feel like I'm opening something that goes and belongs to Jamie. That happens all the time. It actually happens all the time. Guys, why would someone make a bunch of handmade crafty things for me and then gave a card to Jamie? Here's what we'll do. We'll open the card, and I'll prove to you from opening the card that these gifts are for Jamie. Trust me, I know what I'm doing here, okay? You're the one who's telling me just to open it, so fine, we'll just open the card. Okay. Jamie. Watching you with your horses brings me calm. Thank you for all the love and the care that you do for your fur babies. From a former Texan resident. And then she gives her name. I hope you enjoy the tea towels and pillows. All painted. Yes. All right, guys. So, do you still think it's for me? How many of y'all still think the tea towels and the pillows are for me? Could I get a show of hands of everyone who thinks the tea towels I hope you enjoy the tea towel. How many things? Who thinks the tea towels and the pillows are for me? All right. So do you still want me to show you the tea towels and the pillows? I'll be more than happy to. Just say, please show us. Who wants me to show you the tea towels and the pillow? I don't even know what a tea towel is. Let me show you the tea towels, okay? That lady worked hard on these. Prim. That's pretty. Why could you just not have put my name on that? Why couldn't you say, Lester, I got these tea towels for you? Why could you not say, hey, Lester, I got you some tea towels? And all would be fine. Why can't you say, Lester, you bring me such calm? Lester can't bring calm? Am I not capable of bringing calm? Another tea towel. Another tea towel. I can't find the name. Guys, I'm trying. I'm not Vanna White here, okay? Who is that? Is that Bucky's? Does anyone see a name? Yes, Bucky's, over here. That would be Bucky's. This is beautiful. Do I keep going or can I go to a different gift? Either say keep going or a different gift, Lester. Okay. There are several more of these. Thank you, sweet lady. I promise I will pass these on to Jamie, and I'll even give her the card, okay? I promise you. Tea towels and pillows. Now, personally, I don't know how anybody would take something that was hand painted and actually be able to use it, because that would kind of be like messing up someone's, because you can't wash those, surely. So I think they have to be for decoration, right? Okay. Longhorn Lester Morrow. Has my name on it, y'all. Has my name on it. Oh, it's a book. I think it might be for me. It says, hi there. I came across this book and I want you to have it, from Kathy. All right, Kathy. Stormy. Misty's Foal. And so this is an entire book. I'll tell you guys when it was written. $1963 is the copyright on this one over here. Stormy, Misty's Foal. And so that must be Stormy right there, and that must be Misty. And the clock on the shelf pointed to 5 as young Paul, his hair tousled and his eyes still full of sleep, came into the kitchen. Paul did not even glance at the clock, though it was a handsome piece, showing the bridge of a ship with the captain at the wheel. I just lost my neat light. For Paul, his Banty rooster was clock enough. His grandpa was bent over the sink, noisily washing his face. He came up for air, his head cocked like a robin listening for worms. Just hark at that head rooster, he grinned, his face dripping. He reached for the towel Grandma was handing him. That Banty, he went on as he mopped his face, is better than any little old tinky alarm clock. Why, he's even more dependable on that than that fancy ticker you seafaring father brought us from France. He gave Grandma a playful wink. What's more, you never have to wind him up, and I never knowed him to sleep overtime. I never knowed him to sleep overtime. This is going to be a fun read. That's going to be a real fun read. Let me see if I can figure out how to get my light back on. You guys give me a moment here. I'm going to figure it out why I lost my light and how I can get it back on. Okay? So just give your boy a second or so to figure this out. Okay? Because I can figure it out. Your boy just needs a second or two. We gotta have a light, don't we? There we go. Okay. Thank you for the book, sweet lady. Thank you for the book. All right, this next package comes to just Lester Morrow. It feels like a metallic sign. It feels like a metallic sign. Huh? It is. No loitering. That must be for when we have our Meet the Morrows. When we have ourselves a Meet the Morrows event, I can hang these signs up. No loitering, which means no hanging around. Just no hanging around, guys. I'll tell you what, talking about signs, a lot of people suggest and even send us signs. Don't feed the animals, no trespassing, no this, no that, no loitering. Guys, I don't know if I would ever want to ugly up the place by putting signs everywhere. Oh no, come on now. For some reason, this light, even though it's on the charger, is not charging. So we may not have this light. Yeah, it's out of charge. It's not charging. I'll have to figure out what's wrong with it. Sorry, we lost our mood lighting, but I'll try to figure it out. Okay? Sorry about that. It must be something wrong with the cord. Or it could be possible that I have the wrong plug, because I've done that before a few times. They come with so many options, and I just don't know which is which. We'll try it again. So now I was saying that we've received a lot of signs. And I just don't want to hang up signs all up and down the driveway and all along the road. That just, to me, is just going to clutter up and make things look nasty. And a lot of folks are going to sit there and say, better to have the signs up than have a bunch of lawsuits on your hand. And no one wants a bunch of lawsuits. But I also don't want to hang up a bunch of signs either. This property is gorgeous, and I don't want it to look tacky with a bunch of signs hanging out. I don't want to take away from you sending me the sign. Thank you so very much. And there might be a time when I can have those to stick up there by the road or stick up wherever I need them. Oh my goodness gracious. So so the package is to me, but the gift is to Jamie. Here's what it says inside the packaging. Jamie, enjoy your coffee tumbler from another crazy chicken lady. I live in Staunton, Illinois, and chicken math is real. I have 37 chickens and 5 ducks. Wait, did I say 37? I mean I have 6 chickens. From Tanya. Yeah, there's something to do with chicken math. So, Tanya, we have received your gift, and I will pass it along to Jamie. I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a crazy chicken lady, but here I am, killing it. Thank you, Miss Tanya. I promise you I'll put that right back in the box that it came in, along with this cute note from one crazy chicken lady to another. There, and I'll hand this over to Jamie along with those tea towels. Alrighty, I do have one more. I say me, but it's more than likely for Jamie. Just saying. Well, I'm just saying, y'all, it's more than likely not for me anyway. I'll open it, but it's more than likely for Jamie. It has my name on it. Oh, this says to Christmas. Enjoy your gift. So it's something for Christmas. Man, this is really wrapped up. Y'all, look. This is an elephant. Now, the only problem is, hear that right there? Even though it says for Christmas, who do you guys think's going to end up with this thing? Who do you think's going to end up with this, even though it says it's for Christmas? Stella will absolutely steal it. Yeah, Stella's going to take off with it, y'all. I'll bring the girls in, and I'll offer it to Christmas. But I promise you, Stella's going to take off with it, and we'll hear it over here on the side in the living room. And Stella's going to be the one playing with it. All right, well, listen, I want to thank y'all for jumping on and hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. Remember, tomorrow night is Jamie's Timeout Tuesday, and I will be gone to my son's football game, his very last football game. I think that I should be home by 9 o'clock, which is going to be much later than many of you guys are able to be awake. But I will be here at 9. I'll go ahead and go live just for those who are still up and about. And I'll have a few things to open maybe. Oh, someone says, how is Jamie? Jamie's fine. Jamie she made a video so you all could see what was going on with her. And how very scary that there could be things moving around so toxic as that little critter. And who would have thought it? But I did talk to Jason and Brooke, called to check on her, and Jason said that Jason and Brooke at Cog Hill. Jason said that Brooke got stung by a caterpillar. Different kind of caterpillar, but man, it swelled up like a snake bite, and he said she felt like it was like someone stabbing her with a knife. It just felt the pain. So I never knew, guys, as all of my years of living around here, I've never seen that caterpillar, and I've never been bitten by one. So that is darn scary. I'll tell you something else too. Now, I do not want you to go find this guy's channel. I'm going to actually ask you not to go find his channel, because he's a single man now. He was a married man like me who run a farm, And then at some point, him and his wife went their separate ways. So now he's a single man about my age who runs a farm by himself. And I can just tell you that his intentions are not pure. All right? His intentions are not pure. So don't go looking him up. But he got a tick, got stuck in his belly button. A tick went into his belly button while he was out working around his farm, and he didn't know it. He goes on about his business, and day after day after day, he's just not feeling good. He's just hurting all over. Didn't know why, and he ended up going to the doctor, and the doctor discovered that there was a tick living in his belly button. Oh no, Karen says, I've done seen his channel. Karen, don't you go back over there. His intentions are not pure. His intentions are not pure, okay? He is a handsome guy. He's a handsome guy, and he got a great piece of property. I done lost Karen. Karen's done gone. Karen's done gone, y'all. Karen's done gone to the tick man. Karen's done gone to the tick man to help him search his body for more ticks. Karen's done gone off to go help that man find more ticks on his body. She'll look in every crevice. I don't care if y'all go visit the guy. I feel bad for him because he's sick. Stony Creek. I do believe his name is Stony Creek Farmer. If y'all go, tell him that Leffer sent you. Oh, Leffer sent you over. Oh, Leffer, the guy with the Leffer, the guy with the speech impairment sent you over because you felt sorry for him. Stony Creek Farmer, Stony Creek Farm, whatever. Karen's done over there, y'all. Karen's done over there. But no, he got a tick in his belly button. Couldn't find it. Didn't know it until it gave him something. And now he's going to have this illness for the rest of his life. Get this. He cannot eat any meat that comes from a hoofed animal. So if an animal has a hoof, then it makes him deathly sick to eat it. Has anyone ever heard of that? I don't think it's Lyme disease. Jason, alpha-gal. You're right, it's called alpha-gal. Isn't that the craziest thing ever, though? Alpha-gal. You're right, that's right. I did hear him tell me what it was called. It's called alpha-gal, G-A-L, alpha-gal. And no, Jason got a tick bite and got Lyme disease. But this fella got a tick stuck in his belly button, never knew it until it done infected him with all kinds of stuff. And so the rule of thumb is if you get a tick bite, you got about 24 hours to get rid of it and before it can ever affect you. And that's with anything, Lyme disease, alpha-gal, anything. So listen to me. I kid you not, guys. I don't want to sound like some kind of a weirdo or gross or anything, but there is not a crevice, a hole, a indention. There's not a spot on my body that I don't scrub when I bathe. And I have told my boys the same things. I says, when you go to that tub, don't just take what we call a spit bath. Don't just rinse off and get back out. You make sure you check every inch of your body to make sure you don't have something hiding on you that's going to get you sick for the rest of your life. So yeah, that's called alpha-gal, and I don't know much about it. I watch the guy's channel on occasion to see what's going on with him. But the reason that I know he's up to no good, I can't do it without my light. The reason I know he's up to no good is because he does this in the camera. Well, he wears a cap. But he's always doing this. And he's like, like where I come on to a live and I'm all dirty and sweaty and I'm all nasty and stuff. I've had a rough day. he only goes onto his videos after he's been cleaned up. You can tell he always cleans up, puts on nice clothes before he makes a video. And that right there tells me, yeah, his intentions are not pure, y'all. His intentions are not pure. With me, you get what you see, okay? You get what you see. Karen goes, hey, Lester, you've watched him more than me. Karen, I was playing with you. Karen, I just joke like that. Karen, don't you run off and leave me for him now. I'm joking. Karen, I sometimes find somebody to pick on, and that's how I joke. I build myself up by putting somebody else down. I'm playing, sweet lady. I'm playing with you. Yeah, maybe I do watch him a little bit too much, okay? I guarantee you, though, he's going to have a lot of folks run over to his channel just to check him out, because I know how you women are. You women are like looking for some eye candy, okay? Sorry I don't offer you enough of that. Maybe I'll start taking me a shower and shaving and cleaning myself up nice and making myself look presentable, tucking my shirt in, sticking my chest out, making my arms look right before I start going live. Is that what you want? Is that what y'all want from me? Start wearing muscle shirts. All right, y'all. It's late. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching, hanging out for a little bit. Oh yeah, I'll start wearing my blue shirt for my baby blue stalker. Yeah, I got to get my blue shirt back. She's probably to run off and left me by now for someone else she can go stalking. Chef kisses to everybody, huh? All right, guys. Chef kisses to you all. Remember, ladies, go find that man of yours. Jeff, if you're out there, please go clean, scrub every crevice, every crack, every hole, every indention, every just anywhere that them ticks can climb into, okay? Y'all do that. Keep yourself safe. Good night, guys. We love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?